こんにちは、こんにちは、こんにちは、こんにちは。
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Welcome back. This episode, we're actually going to do a series. So we're going to be talking about our favourite places we like to visit. Obviously, we've got different ones you like to talk about. So, Yuta, what's your third most favourite place to visit?
So my third favourite destination is Boston. Boston is actually one of the most popular destinations for the cabin crew as well. Short flight, lovely city.
Short flight.
It is short flight, about 6 or 7 hours flight.
Oh, it's so short.
Yeah, and the passenger usually really nice.
So what's your favourite thing you like to do in Boston?
Oh, the Boston, there are lots of things to do, to be honest. But one of the things I like to do is Freedom Trail.
Ah, yes. I've done it. You've done it. You've done it. Yeah, I did it with you. Ah, yeah.
So Freedom Trail it's really amazing thing to do in Boston because it's free and you can visit like 16 historical American history places.
Yeah.
It starts from the Boston Common Park and all you need to do is just follow the trail, the red bricks one.
The red bricks which are actually in the pavement. So you just follow this whole line all the way around
and that can
Boston.
take you to like famous 16 historical places.
Which one of those is a tea house where... It's not tea house. It's
where there was a meeting, the original meeting for the Boston Tea Party, but it's not.
What is a tea house?
A normal tea house is where you'd go and drink tea. Ah.
I think it was to do with the trade to do with tea.
So this trail takes you to like the famous harbour, the market.
Oh, the market was amazing.
Yes, it was.
Great food places while you're at the market.
The famous Boston foods such as...
Well, you got the clam chowder. It's often seafood, so clam chowder
and a lobster roll.
Or what do you normally go to when you're there?
Five Guys is one of my favourite food in Boston. Five Guys tastes so good.
So proper American burger.
Food. Yeah, American
just burger.
So this Freedom Trail length is actually 4 kilometers.
It's quite a walk.
A lot of walk and good exercise.
So if you go all the way to the end, it is on the north side of the river by a monument, I think, with amazing view over Boston.
I had a good time and it was free, complimentary. That's really important.
Just lots of walking. So you've got the Freedom Trail. So what other sort of things do you like to do?
The second things I like to do in Boston is duck tours.
How many times have you done this?
3 times.
3 times?
In the same place.
The same tour?
But these are different people. Yeah, same tour.
Same tour.
A different season, different time of the year.
Does the season change it?
Obviously.
How?
Spring, onion.
Yeah, I know what the seasons are. I mean, how does that change the tour?
Scenery, you can see the autumn leaf in the autumn time. And then when you do the spring, then you can see spring scenery.
And I suppose winter, you've got to wrap up really well.
In the winter time, it's closed. So duck tours.
Yeah,
we actually get on like special vehicles. It looks like a car, but actually it can walk as a...
It does land as well as water.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yes, I know, I beat you too. It's just a vehicle, land and water.
So that, once you get on these special vehicles, it takes you around the famous touristy place in Boston. And at one point, it goes into the water. I think it rides on the Charles River.
Yeah, Charles
Rivers in Boston.
Actually, the duck tours, I think in Boston, it was the very original duck tours. Apart from doing the Freedom Trail, duck tour, what else do you like to do?
Walking around the cities, like walking around the residential area, universities area. Because in Boston, there are lots of famous university, which is Harvard University.
Yeah, very famous.
And MIT University, which stands for...
I don't know, what's MIT?
Massachusetts Institute of Technology.
In the university area, you can actually walk around.
And I know when we walked around, it was actually quite good because there's so many different types of architecture.
Yeah,
very interesting buildings. Yeah. I don't know how practical some of the buildings are, but they were interesting. So it's very much a walking city. But winter, it does get cold.
It's freezing. It's freezing. But it's a really nice, lovely city.
Lovely.
So Sean-san, what is your third favourite city?
Well, my third favourite has got to be, on the other side of the world, Sydney.
The landscape of Sydney. Courtesy of Lego.
So, Sean-san, why do you like and what things about Sydney do you like?
First of all, we've actually got friends in Sydney, so it's always great to catch up with them. But I like the style of life they've got. The weather is so good there.
It is, yeah.
So they've actually got a great city life, as well as beaches and all that.
Any recommendation?
The greatest one I often do is a walk. The Bondi to Coogee walk along the cliffs. That is so good. It's literally along the coast, along the cliffs from Coogee, which is a great beach, very locals, to the most famous one, Bondi, which you've actually got the iceberg.
And how long does it usually take to walk between the Bondi Beach and Coogee
I
Beach?
think it can take you probably a nice stroll, an hour and a half. And depending what time of year you go, I've done it one particular part where you could actually see the whales out at sea. By the Sydney Opera House, you can actually get some of the boat tours. One of those tours, you can actually do whale watching, and that was great. We actually had a whale right next to our boat, which was really incredible. Yes, we was very lucky that day. So you got the city centre, like most places, just normal shopping. But then if you go down to the harbour, you got the Sydney Opera House. And how was it designed?
Orange skin.
If you, peel it and open it out. So basically, if you get the Sydney Opera House,
Make
and
it
you
round.
put it all together into a round.
It becomes like orange.
So then opposite the Opera House, you've got the amazing harbour bridge. We actually climbed it to the very top. Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
It was very good fun.
It's worth it, yeah.
Because it's all safety when you go up there. You actually have to wear these outfits as well. Me and you two along the back here somewhere. But once you have completed it, you do get a certificate to say you've actually climbed it as well. When you was in Sydney, what was your favourite food?
Japanese food. The food in Sydney was amazing at a Japanese restaurant.
In the mall, there was a great Japanese...
And also sushi roll.
That's very common in Australia, is they have so many sushi rolls, but they're quite sort of long. They're so... Oishi. And there's a good variety. Teriyaki chicken in some, and yeah. All the way in Sydney, and your favourite food was Japanese. In Australia, very Australian is avo smash. And it's literally sourdough toast with smashed avocado, with poached egg. You can add salmon to it, but oh my god, it's like the best breakfast you can actually have. So that was our third favourite city. So I suppose in the next episode we'll do our second favourite.
I've got also one thing to say.
Okay.
So the other day I made a banana cake with Japanese rice cookers.
Look how hard the banana cake is. You can't even slice. Oh my god, that is so dense.
If there's anyone who knows how to make banana cake with Japanese rice cookers, please tell me how to do it. It's so hard to make it. I've tried 2 days in a row.
I can't even
Jaw ache. Anyway, on that note, Janet!